Got a new amazing project, 10,000 square foot house out in the country, just outside Toronto in an area called Caledon. I am super excited to be working on this with the project architect, Chris Davis. And my team is going to do the finishing and the furniture. As you can kind of see behind me, framing is already well underway. I'm currently standing on an area which is the outdoor terrace. It's pretty unbelievable. I don't know that I've ever seen anything like it in a house, actually, where you can sit outside like this and you just see treetops.
We're gonna have sound out here too.
Yeah.
It's 100 acres plastic.
Hi everyone, we are back in the office, which is very exciting. I just want to continue to bring you into the fold of what's going on in my world and at House Vaughan. Quick question for you guys. If you're new to the channel, definitely let me know in the comments below, because there's a few more of you who I can see. I see you who are joining the channel. So let me know if you're new, where you're from, and how long you've been subscribed to the channel for. This is Chris Davis from Caledon, and you've been working on the house for like years.
Well, we started the end of 2016, the design process, but construction just started last summer.
Construction started last summer. So this is a full-on construction site. So if you guys are hearing noise, that's because construction is happening. What's the square footage of this house?
Including the exterior terrace, it's about 10,000.
About 10,000 square feet. And this is like a super slick, contemporary design. It's very, very cool. It's like really one of a kind. I've almost never seen a residential project like this. So I am super excited to be working on this with Chris. We're gonna get in, and my team is gonna do the finishing and the furniture. And this is my first time on site. So Chris and I are gonna do a tour, and he's gonna show me around. Let's go. We really do need to come and see it, because from the renderings,
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It feels like warmer and cozier in person. I'm standing on the main floor right now. This is the kitchen area, which backs onto a dining area right here with an open floor, which is an open ceiling to the basement. There's going to be a fireplace right where all those boxes are, and then living room beyond.
And then that's the fireplace structure to allow the thing to look like it's floating in the space.
Very cool.
So it's a 9-foot wide island fireplace, so glass on all 4 sides.
Yeah.
Have you saw?
But finishes haven't been selected for the fireplace yet. No. I really love like all the light that's coming in here.
So it's a light windows.
Yeah.
And we need to think about the floor. So they
we need to think about the floor?
Yeah.
Like it's not decided yet? No. Yes!
No, nothing's system.
Yes! Okay, good.
That's the thing.
Having an area rug that really plays off of the colors that you see outside, you know, so that it just feels really seamless.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool. Yeah, and then it almost like you have sculptural furniture that actually accentuates the angular lines in the architecture. I like the walnut, the oak. And then this is the cedar.
Pine. White
pine. Is there a way I can take a piece of a few of those with me? Yeah, it has to fit on my carry-on. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. So the back side of the closet, concealed TV, and then I'm basically standing in the middle of the master bedroom right now. The headboard right here, headboard 2B. and then a bathing room. Yeah, the view is incredible.
Yeah, that's a third of the house.
Now we break for lunch.
Yeah.
I love that you can see the steel structure.
The idea here was that we lifted the entire ground floor up
Yeah,
so we can get light in from both sides, so
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like a basement.
totally. That's such a trip when you walk by this
Yeah.
and you can like
I know.
see what's going on upstairs. Yes. This is the theater room. And would there be an opportunity to like motorize the drapery in here, or is?
Yeah.
Because if we do a nice big wraparound couch, you might not want to be like leaning over the couch all the time to open and close. It might be nice to like press a button and then just.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good idea.
I love the idea of having a room like this. I would lounge and drink wine and watch Netflix
Well, maybe you
all
will
the time.
one day here.
Yeah. We are very lucky being in BC because our numbers have been incredibly low when it comes to COVID. So our office is operating at full capacity. Everybody is back in the office, which is great. There's a lot of activity. There's sort of a really amazing buzz and hum that's happening here at the office that I love so much. I just love having the team all together in one place. We're definitely all very grateful that we've been able to stay busy through this incredibly, incredibly crazy time. Wanted to show you sort of a fun project that we are working on. So one of the projects that we've had on the books for a really long time, and a project that we're really excited about, is a penthouse that we're doing in China, given this whole pandemic situation. So construction, I'm pretty sure, has halted for a little bit. That said, I want to give you a sneak peek as to what this looks like. So Karina and I have been working on these renderings. They are looking really good. This is the living room space. This is a full onyx fireplace, and then we've got some amazing lighting that's going in, just super sculptural, so many different elements, some gorgeous, gorgeous parquet floors, these soaring high ceilings. Every detail is just impeccable. We are super excited about this one. This is one of the many projects that we're doing right now. You got to see a whole range of different things happening in this video, including a few photo shoots, our Bonson project. So we've got 2 model homes that have wrapped up. The dining room and living room are super important. Yeah. 6 to 8 stills. Nursery, also wide, a vignette and vignette. Do you want to go next door?
Yeah.
I like it split.
It's broad. We can also go in tighter if you want to go in tighter.
Maybe we go in a little bit tighter then.
You see this side if it looks.
I know, that does look better. I think it's just like the little corner that's like such a detail. You got to see part of a photo shoot happening at Common Ground, the fitness studio that just opened up in Olympic Village in Vancouver. This is such a great fitness studio with purpose because it's all about diversity, inclusivity, gender neutrality.
I think the multicolor.
I think the multicolor.
The one, yeah, multicolor.
Multi. Yeah, I'm into it. I do really like the shape of that fan palms. Maybe that one and this one? Yeah. See, gotta have options. So many things go into designing a space that people wouldn't even think about. which I'll have to talk about in the project tour. Caledon.
Are you ready?
Yeah. We're pulling you in. We need a few more creative brains on the project. Because it's a fast timeline. It was really, really good to go and see the space. This is a rendering of the exterior of the house. The fireplace materials have not been selected. This terrace will be selecting furniture. Fire pit is decided. And this is the main floor, and of course the ceiling is also not totally accurate. There's a wood material that's going to be going in the ceiling. And right now, these are the 4 options. This selection, which basically needs to happen like ASAP, is going to be the jumping off point for the rest of the design. It's actually pretty dramatic when you're walking in the basement and then there's this opening and you like walk under the basement and you're like, oh, whoa, that's cool. I know, that's what I think too. The most important thing for us is working as though they're getting occupancy in August. So the kitchen has to be done. The bedrooms and bathroom needs to be done upstairs, but they need flooring, they need their ceiling materials, they need like basically all of the architectural materials need to be selected. For next steps, we do what we would normally do and do a big pull. And we'll do an edit together.
Yeah. Karin Bohn video without coffee, eh?
And you know, for the longest time I wasn't drinking coffee, and now I just started again, and then you guys are seeing this, so it looks like I've been drinking coffee this whole time, even though I haven't been. Not that you care or I care on how much coffee intake I drink, but here's what I'd like to do.
Yes.
Is tomorrow, present with a fee letter.
And do we want to just outline the scope as well in our fee letter? Do we want to do a quick run through and make sure that...
Yeah, let's do that. It's been a pretty crazy few weeks, that's for sure. Not just in my world and what's going on at the House of Bohn office, but also just around the world in general. And we have the very important and long overdue civil rights movement that is happening in the United States with Black Lives Matter, and a lot of people fighting against injustices that are happening, well, particularly in the United States, but this has sparked a conversation all around the world. It's been an interesting couple weeks because for me, there's definitely been a lot of self-reflection that's happened over the last few weeks. There's a lot of conversations that have been happening, whether that's with my husband at home, whether that's with my team here at the office, with you on social media, and I'm so grateful to be participating in these conversations. I'm so grateful to be learning more about racism and systemic racism, what that means for people who are experiencing racism, what that means for people who are experiencing privilege. I myself, being half Chinese, half German, born in Canada, definitely have a unique point of view, being a person of color, a minority, not overtly recognized as a person of color. I've experienced privilege living in Vancouver. Thanks for joining me on my vlog today. If you liked today's video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when videos like this go live. We've got lots of great stuff coming on the channel soon, so you'll definitely want to hit that notification bell. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.